Have you ever wondered why your dog or a dog you know exhibits aggressive behavior? Aggression in dogs can be a challenging issue to tackle, but the first step to addressing it is understanding the root causes. Let's delve into the world of dog behavior. Dogs, like humans, have a complex range of emotions and reactions. Aggression is not a behavior that is limited to specific breeds. While it's true that some breeds may have certain temperament traits, aggression can surface in any dog, regardless of its breed. The key to understanding your dog's aggression lies in recognizing that it can be influenced by both breed-specific temperaments and individual circumstances. Think of it like a cocktail, a blend of nature and nurture. Some dogs may have a genetic predisposition towards aggression, while others may have learned aggressive behavior due to their environment or experiences. Aggression in dogs can also be a response to a variety of triggers. Fear, stress, or territorial instincts can all bring out aggression in a dog. Imagine yourself in a scary situation. You might react with aggression, right? The same goes for our canine friends. If they feel threatened or stressed, they might react aggressively as a protective measure. It's also important to remember that aggression is not always a negative trait in the wild. In the dog-eat-dog world of survival, aggression can be a useful tool for securing resources and warding off potential threats. However, in our homes, this behavior can lead to a multitude of problems and can even become dangerous. So what can you do to understand your dog's aggressive behavior better? Start by observing their behavior closely. Look for patterns in their aggression. Are they more aggressive with certain people or other animals? In specific situations? At particular times of the day? Gathering this information can provide valuable insights into what might be triggering your dog's aggression. Remember, understanding your dog's behavior is the first step toward a solution. It's a journey that requires patience, empathy, and knowledge. Stay tuned for our next segment, where we delve into the different temperaments of various dog breeds and how these can play a part in their aggressive behaviors. Did you know that different dog breeds have different temperaments, and this can affect their aggressive behavior? Just as humans have unique personalities, so do our furry friends. In fact, specific dog breeds are more likely to exhibit certain traits due to their historical roles. For instance, breeds developed for guarding or hunting purposes may have a stronger instinct to protect their territory or chase prey, which can sometimes be interpreted as aggression. Take the Doberman Pinscher, for example. These dogs were originally bred to be fearless and protective, making them excellent guard dogs. However, this protective instinct might be perceived as aggression, especially in situations where they feel their family or territory is threatened. On the other hand, breeds like the Labrador Retriever, renowned for their friendly demeanor, were historically used as hunting and retrieving dogs. They are generally known for their gentle and non-aggressive nature. But remember, even the friendliest of dogs can exhibit aggressive behavior if they feel threatened or scared. Now, before we move on, let's touch on an important point. It's crucial to remember that while certain breeds may be more prone to specific behaviors due to their history, it's not a hard and fast rule. Dogs, like people, are individuals with their own personalities and quirks. A dog's individual temperament, which can be influenced by a myriad of factors, plays a significant role in their behavior. Factors such as their upbringing, socialization, training, and even their health can greatly influence their demeanor. For example, a well-socialized and trained Rottweiler can be a gentle giant, while a poorly socialized and untrained Labrador Retriever could potentially exhibit aggressive behavior. It's all about the individual dog and the environment and training they've received. In the end, understanding your dog's breed and its historical roles can give you valuable insight into their potential instincts and behaviors. However, it's essential to remember that every dog is unique and should not be judged solely by their breed. While certain breeds may be predisposed to certain behaviors, every dog is an individual. So, as we move forward, let's keep this in mind. It's not just about the breed, it's about understanding and responding to your dog's individual needs and behaviors. So what are the key points to remember about dog aggression? Dog aggression is a complex issue that can be influenced by a variety of factors. One of the most crucial aspects to remember is that breed temperament can play a significant role. Some breeds may be naturally more protective or energetic, which could potentially translate into aggressive behavior if not properly managed. However, it's also essential to remember that individual circumstances greatly influence a dog's behavior. Factors such as the dog's upbringing, its past experiences, and its current environment can all contribute to aggressive tendencies. A dog that has experienced trauma or neglect, for instance, may display aggression as a defense mechanism. Fear and stress are also pivotal factors in dog aggression. Just like humans, dogs can react aggressively when they're scared or stressed out. This aggression is often a response to a perceived threat. It's not that the dog is inherently bad or malicious, it's simply trying to protect itself. Imagine if you were constantly living in a state of fear or stress. You'd probably act out too, right? This brings us to another key point. Aggression is often a response to a perceived threat. Dogs don't have the same understanding of the world as we do. What might seem harmless to us could be terrifying to them. A dog might react aggressively to a harmless object or situation because, in its world, it's a threat. Lastly, it's crucial to remember that aggression isn't necessarily a sign of a bad dog. It's a sign that the dog is feeling threatened, scared, or stressed. And remember, dogs aren't born understanding our rules and expectations. It's up to us, as their caretakers, to teach them in a way they can understand. Understanding these key points about aggression can help you address the issue more effectively. It's all about empathy, understanding, and patience. With the right approach, you can help your dog overcome its aggression and live a happier, more peaceful life. Now that we understand why dogs may display aggression, how can we address it? Well, there's no one-size-fits-all solution. Different dogs may respond better to different strategies. However, there are some universally recognized methods that can help mitigate aggression. Let's explore a few of them. First, we have positive reinforcement. This method revolves around rewarding good behavior rather than punishing the bad. When your dog behaves well, you give them a treat, a toy, or just a good belly rub. This approach encourages your furry friend to repeat the good behavior because they associate it with positive outcomes. It's like getting a gold star in kindergarten, but for dogs. Next up is redirection. This technique involves diverting your dog's attention away from the source of their aggression. For instance, if your dog tends to get aggressive around other dogs, you might distract them with a favorite toy or a command they're familiar with. The goal is to refocus their energy on something positive and non-threatening. It's like when you switch from a tense news channel to a comedy show to lighten the mood. Another effective method is professional training. Sometimes it's best to call in the experts. Professional dog trainers have a wealth of experience dealing with aggressive behavior and can provide tailored training programs based on your dog's specific needs. They're like the dog whisperers of our world. But no matter which method you choose, remember the importance of consistency and patience. Training a dog to curb their aggressive behavior isn't an overnight process. It requires time, dedication, and lots of love. It's like learning to play a musical instrument. You won't master it in a day, but with regular practice, you'll see progress. Finally, it's crucial to remember that punishment can often exacerbate aggression. Dogs don't understand the concept of punishment the way humans do. Instead of realizing they've done something wrong, they might feel threatened or scared, which can lead to even more aggressive behavior. It's a bit like throwing gasoline on a fire. It just makes things worse. Remember, training is a process, not a quick fix. It requires time, patience, and understanding. But with the right approach, you can help your furry friend become the best version of themselves. So, how can you put this knowledge into practice? Well, the first step is to truly observe your dog's behavior. Understand their triggers, their likes and dislikes, and their unique quirks. Every dog, like every human, is different. And the more you understand about your furry friend, the better you can respond to their needs. If your dog is showing signs of aggression, don't be afraid to seek professional help. Dog trainers and behaviorists are there for a reason. They have the experience and knowledge to help you navigate your dog's aggression and can provide you with the tools and techniques to manage it effectively. There's no shame in asking for help. In fact, it's one of the most responsible things you can do as a dog owner. Remember, training your dog is not a one-and-done event. It's a consistent, ongoing process that requires patience and understanding. It's easy to get frustrated when progress seems slow, but remember, your dog is doing their best. They're learning a whole new way of behaving, and that takes time. Be patient, be kind, and always reward good behavior. Don't stop learning. The world of dog behavior and training is vast and constantly evolving. There are always new methods to try, new theories to explore, and new insights to gain. The more you know, the better equipped you'll be to understand and help your dog. Finally, and perhaps most importantly, Remember why you're doing this. You're not trying to fix your dog or change who they are. You're helping them to be the best they can be, to live a happier, healthier life. You're showing them that they don't need to use aggression to communicate, that there's a better way. And that's a beautiful thing. With understanding, patience, and the right approach, you can help your dog live a happier, less aggressive life. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this video helpful, we would love to have you as part of our community. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you won't miss out on our future content. We're constantly creating new videos packed with tips and tricks to help you understand and train your dog better. We appreciate your support and thank you for watching. If you have any questions or if you want to share your own dog training experiences, feel free to leave a comment below. We love hearing from you. Remember, together we can make a difference in our dogs' lives. Thank you again for joining us today, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video.